this is Ollie. You all know that Times Square in New York is the most visited landmark in the world. It draws around 50 million people every year. That's why it's considered one of the best places in the world for advertisement. Recently, a large ad for BTS Jimin appeared in Times Square, New York in USA. Although he has been fulfilling his duty of defense since last year's December, he recently ranked #1 in the best pick of the month of the global fandom platform YouPick. Today, let's take a look at some Korean wave stars that shined through Times Square in New York. Of course, we must mention BTS, right? BTS on the New Year's live stage at Times Square. Let's take a look. The 7 members shouted Happy New Year to their fans. In Manhattan, New York, which marks the new year of 2020, was filled with shouts from BTS fans. Fans of all nationalities, genders, and ages chanted in Korean for BTS, who attended the biggest New Year's live show in the United States, watched by 25 million Americans. It was a really moving scene. But there is a Korean wave star that was on the stage of Times Square before BTS. On December 31st, 2012, he appeared on ABC's Dick Clark's New Year's Rocking Eve at Times Square. Of course, it's Psy. At the time, the spectacular sight of 1 million people gathered in the square dancing to the song Gangnam Style was amazing. Psy is one of the main characters who introduced Korea to the world, highlighting the 10th anniversary of Psy's hit Gangnam Style on CNN in July 2022. Another Korean wave star who shined at Times Square is Suzy. On December 24, 2023, Suzy appeared on Times Square electronic board in New York wearing a beautiful hanbok. Suzy is an all-round entertainer who debuted in 2010 and is active as an actress now. She was able to promote Hanbok and its beauty once again, adding her own charm to the unique beauty of Hanbok. This year's star who appeared on Times Square electronic board in May is Hyun-Usok. We talked about Hyun-Usok before. He's an actor who became famous for the drama Lovely Runner. It's the hottest blue chip these days. This Times Square commercial was put up by Taiwanese fans to cheer for the last broadcast of Lovely Runner. Hyun-Usok's OST Sudden Shower entered the Billboard chart then, so his popularity is amazing, right? Now I will talk about a rising solo artist, Gyu-bin, who is being called the second IU. The music video for her second single, Satellite, was released on a large electronic display in Times Square, New York. If Really Like You was a teen fresh love song, the new song, Satellite, is a song that contains confusion, agony, but also comfort behind the teen's appearance. It's already getting a hot response all over the world. Gyu-bin's Really Like You, that debuted in January, suppressed 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify, the world's largest music platform. Let's enjoy Really Like You for a bit. I like you. Gyu-bin will be on the stage of S20 Taiwan, Taiwan's largest festival, on July 13 and 14 in Kansai Collection, which will be held at Kyocera Dome in Osaka, Japan on August 1st. Please look forward to Gyu-bin's performance. Okay, so far we've talked about Korean wave stars that appeared on Times Square. But did you know that an ad about North Korea was once on the screens of Times Square too? In 2021, there was an ad accusing the North Korean regime of tyranny and warning of the danger of the false peace. And in 2017, there was an ad announcing the reality of human rights in North Korea. Unlike Gyu-bin's satellite, North Korean satellite is a real headache. Why? Let me explain. According to space experts, a military spy satellite costs at least $1 billion to operate. So once you launch it, you pour 10 months worth of food of all North Koreans into the air. North Korea is raising funds to develop nuclear weapons and missiles through human rights violations such as forced labor. Let's hope that someday the New York Times Square electronic display will show the happy North Koreans after Kim Jong-un's tyranny is over. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. I will be bringing more interesting topics for discussion in the future as well. Until then, please stay with our channel. I'll see you next time. Until then, 안녕!